Ha ha, me hotties! A very, very good evening to you. It's just me, Scottie McClue, and we are, of course, live on the big one. Lovely to have you with us. Sorry, bit of a sorting something out there. That's absolutely better. There's no doubt about that. A little bit more, and thank you very much. Right, lovely to have you with us. You're watching Scottie McClue. We are, of course, live on the big one. The one everyone's talking about, the one everyone is watching, the world's top talk show. How about that with me, Scottie McClue? Welcome, 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 I say to every single one of you, and good evening, me hearties. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that Scottie McClue is live on the world's top talk show just for you. There's Darren saying, Dinky-Doo from East Kilbride. Always tell us where you're watching from, guys. It's so important and very, very much appreciated, I can tell you. Hey, Scotty, new camera. You're looking crisp. Is that looking better, F document? I never know with these things, but it's good if you like it. Dinky-Doo, Scotty, watching from Kenny's Head. Rehan, I know it well. So there you are. Very, very nice. You're nice and handy for the shops there. Can you tell Emma she doesn't need water shoes, says Daddy. I can tell Emma that. Of course I can. Hi from Clyde Bank. Katie Dolls there, a bankie. Lovely to have the bankies with us. I say, how fantastic is that? And Dinky-Doo. Wonderful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're live streaming on the TikTok and we're live streaming on the YouTube channel as well. Hi from Aberdeen. Hello from Aberdeen, says Argyle fan. Lovely to hear you for the Granite City. Fet like and fools your doos. Are you chuffing away? Hi everyone, Dinky-Doo. David, new camera. It's David. David's just arrived. Welcome, David. Do you like the new camera, David? Is it better? I say to you. I'll need to tidy myself up now because you can see a bit more of me. Somebody said last week, we can only see your head, Scotty. Yeah, well, we're chaffing away in Aberdeen. Dinky-Doo, Scotty boy, lovely to have you with us. It's Passion Doon, says Mark. Oh, Mark, it's Passion Doon with a passion. I say to you, hello from Atlanta, Scotty. Shane, how lovely to have you with us from Atlanta. Greetings from Caister in Norfolk. Caister, we love it, Lunar Tree. Thank you for coming and joining us from Caister. Wonderful stuff. There's Craster in the northeast of England and Caister in Norfolk. So where I'm trying to place Caister, how are you between Kings Lynn and Cromer? There were hello from Livingston, greetings from Invergordon. Lovely to have you with us in Invergordon. I haven't been in Invergordon for a wee while, but I must go. It's a place I have a lot of time for. Lovely people. Have you been to Hull? Reese Barnes. I used to broadcast on Viking Radio. Been to Hull. I love Hull. I am Mr. Hull. Dinky-Doo. I've got a rugby ball from Deutsche P. Deutsche P. Nicht Deutsche sprechen. Ich bin ein Ausländer. Ich verstehen. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Could you say happy birthday to my friend Fidley? He's a big fan, says Elsie. Greenock born and now Aberdeen. Aberdeen, a fine city, the Granite City. Can you tell my friend Carol to shut up? Sebby, I would never tell anybody to shut up. Sip of tea, guys, if we're stuck. Oh, that's so beautiful. Scotty and Susan, hope you try and warm Kareem Dinky-Doo. Hi from Canterbury in Kent, says F document. Hello from Mozambique, Scotty. Dinky-Doo, hi Kareem, are you coming on? Says Susan. Hello, Scotty, from Tornado Alley in Herries Road, Anglo-Saxon. I can see it now, the Herries Road in Sheffield. Do you need a mod? Well, I do my own modding, hence what happens. Have you been back to Hull since broadcasting? When was I last? Not for a wee while. So there you go. But I love it and love the Humber Bridge and the Hull people. Good evening, Scott. Oh, we're from Hull. Good evening, Scotty. Love the bug. I thank you, Chan Chan. Dinky-Doo. What's your favorite flavor of burger? I could take a cheeseburger, you know, and a little bit of chili dumped in the middle. Favorite village in Scotland? My favorite village, well, Ardrishig comes quite big, I say to you, but I have so many favorite villages. You know, Dunkeld is a city, but a very fine part of the world. How many other villages can I give you? Oh, so many. Scotty from Parliament City, Big 10-4, buddy. Hi, 10-4 JD. I say to you, now, if you've just joined us on YouTube, please do subscribe. Don't pretend. Mine is Dunoon. Well, I don't think Dunoon would like being called a village. I think it's a toon. But you could have Blair Moor. You could have Kilcreggan. You could have Cove. You could have more villages, guys. You could have Clinder. There you go. Helensburgh is a town. There we are. Scotty boy, get the waders out. It's raining cats and dogs. Toot toot. Mark, it is indeed. How lovely to have Mark with us. Favourite village in Yorkshire, Scotty? Mine's Aidensfield. Aidensfield, please. Yes, indeed. DINKY-DOO. Tad the lad says, good evening, Scotty. Good evening, Tad the lad. Rip Van Winkle has joined us. Welcome to all our beautiful, beautiful people on YouTube and TikTok. Hello, Scotty. Watching from Bowery. Fred Elliott, is that the that's it now. Stop the other nonsense. Bridlington, Brid. We love it. Brid's a town, though, is it not? I remember walking with a lovely lady and having fish and chips in Bridlington on a Saturday evening. Portree, Luss, Braemar are beautiful. Everywhere's beautiful. I'm a Yorkshireman in South Lanarkshire. Right, well, you'll be all right there. You'll be all right. All right, I say to them. Hi, Philip. Love the posts on your page. Hope you win your elections, says Nigan. What's happening with GB News? They seem to be sacking everyone. Well, I don't know. Should I apply? Would you like to see Scottie McClue live on GB News? There we are. The only thing is, I maybe don't have as exciting a lifestyle as the people that are getting sacked. Greenock is not beautiful. No, Greenock's not beautiful. It's stunning. Stunning, Greenock. I love Greenock, you know. I can remember Pointers, the whole meal, the fish meal factory. And when you come in to Greenock, bone meal it was, wasn't it? Filey, Scarborough, York, Flamborough. Aye, that's it. What about Ayr? Well, you know, I love Ayr. But the last time I was in Ayr, I thought, this place is running downhill like so much of Scotland. You know, I think we need independence, but maybe under the crown, of course, definitely. Forgot the name of the village next to Fast Lane. Anyone know? Coolport. Is it Coolport? Ayr and Largs, Easterhouse. Yes, a very fine village, Easterhouse, full of very fine people. The best fish and chips in the southeast of the UK. Oh, you've got me there, F document. You've got nice chippies in Maidstone. And you've got nice chippies in Margate. And you've got nice chippies. You're saying the southeast. So where do you want that to stop? I mean, Bognor. Is that too far west for you? Where else could I say to you? Brighton. Yes. Is that the southeast? This is great, Philip. DINKY-DOO, Ben. Scotty, did I tell you my town of Woodbury is getting a university built soon? Philip, I may come and lecture for you in the university. There you are. You can have me lecturing in television, radio, drama, social studies, social media. Hi, Scottie McClue, DINKY-DOO. What's your favourite movie? My favourite movie is Tunes of Glory. There we are. Do you know much about Lochgoyle Head? I love Lochgoyle Head, but Lochgoyle Head's day and Carrick Castle was really when the steamers went in, the steamships, because your problem with Lochgoyle Head now is that you've only got one road in and one road out. Am I not correct? Or am I 100% right? I love Lochgelly. Yes, well, Lochgelly is beautiful. And where else have we got? Kinross. Falkland, if you're talking Fife, Crail, Einster, you know, I mean, London Links, St Andrews, Alfie, Dinky-Doo, the road's horrid out, be careful. Hi, mate, how are you? Yes, indeed. Luss, very, very nice. Ardrishig, Loch Gilpert, Tarbert, West Loch Tarbert. There we are. Can you do the thug shake? I'm not there yet. A bit more practice. So Dinky-Doo, I say to you on the thug shake. Ben, are you on Instagram? So Susan, I'm on Instagram. Scottie McClue 1. Get me on Instagram. It's going to be called Godolphin University, Scottie. I'm very proud of this achievement. Anyways, I must get back to my business. Have a lovely weekend, Scottie. Philip Blake, we love you in Woodbury in the United States of America. I'm in Loch Gilpert. Let's see if you can name a village in Scotland for every letter of the alphabet. Oh my goodness, that's harsh. Right, we'll see if I can. Ardrishig, Blair Moore. What else have we got? Ardrishig and Blair Moore. Colin Trive. D would be Dal Guys. E would be E. This is big stuff, guys. You're really pushing it out here. E would be what have I got? Is there a village of U, or does it come after Puyu? F for Fruche in Fife. G would be G as a village would be Grahamstown, which was the village in central Glasgow. Grahamstown, EFG. H for a village. H, what about Honiton in Devon? H. I for a village. What have we got here? I for a village. I can't get away with Eyemouth. I for a village would be Inverbervie. I, E, F, G, H, I. J for a village, Jackton, near East Kilbride. J. K for a village, Kenmore in Perthshire. J, K. L for a village, Leamington Spa, or is that a town? Linstock near Carlisle. L, H, J, K, L, M for a village, M, Moneyfeith, just outside Dundee. L, M, N for a village would be N for a village. N, guys, come on, you must help. N would be N for a village. Nethan, is there a village of Nethan? N-L-M-N. O for a village, Ormsbury in Argyll, L-M-N-O. P for a village, Phillips Haw in the Borders, L-M-N-O-P. Q for a village, Queensferry. Q-R for a village, Robbinsfield. R for a village, Q-R-S for a village, S for a village, S for a village, S for a village. Come on now. S for a village. South Queensferry. Correct. T for a village. Tomintoul, the Cockbridge to Tomintoul. There is T. U for a village. U for a village would be U for a village is Uig. Yes, indeed, Uig. And there we are. T-U-V for a village would be oh my goodness, T-U-V. V for a village would be Vorlich is not a village of Vorlich. So there you are. Upper Largo for you, Tom and Two, yes. V for a village. TUV. For a village would be Wallsend. Is that not an old village? Or what else have we got? Yes, Wargrave in Oxfordshire. Yes, TUVW. TUVWX for a village would be X for a village. Could Xanadu, or does it have to be British village? X. Y for a village would be, come on, helping out, guys. Yarrow Ford, or yes, Yarrow. Yes, Yarrow or Yarrow Ford. And X, Y, and Z for a village would be, what do we got for Z for a village, guys? Is there anywhere in Zimbabwe? Scotland are being hammered by Ireland in the rugby. Oh, no! I didn't know if I'd get a huge audience tonight, but apparently I have. Is that not beautiful? I never thought I'd see someone so good at geography. Oh, lunar tree. Yardley, the village of Yardley. Yes, indeed. Yarmouth and Great Yarmouth. Fantastic. Near Forfar, Zoar. Zoar, there you are. Xander says, no shit, Sherlock. Follow us, guys. Bravo, says Lil. Thank you, Lil. And Dinky-Doo, I say to every single one of you. Hello, Scotty. I'm one of the professors from Godalming University in Woodborough. Mr. Magoon, how lovely to have you with us. I shall maybe come and work for you, sir. Scotty, you're a sweetie. Should have screen recorded that. Well, Lil, we'll still get it because it will be up on the TikTok and the YouTube channel. Yes, so everybody subscribe to the YouTube channel. Guys, do us a huge favor tonight. I could really do with 500 more subscribers to the YouTube channel. Now, this is a big ask, but I feel after 40 years of television radio, and it's all free, then it's not too much for everybody to really push the boat out. Lil says, amazing. Really push the boat out. And everybody, whether you're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, everybody spread the word and see if we can get 500 subscriptions, all free, on the YouTube channel. It's very easy to find, youtube.com/Scottie McClue. And those of you watching on YouTube, please do subscribe and see how we go. It's been a little bit slow, but we're getting there. But I want to build this so that everybody can have the world's top talk show. Remember you when I was Glasgow in the 90s? How are you doing, fella? Dinky-Doo the allotment. I like your hat. I thank you. Do you cook, Scotty? I have done, yes. I can do some nice sauces. Kareem, don't be so nasty. You're perfect now. Do one. Who's that? Who's that? Kareem? Our Kareem's not nasty. What's happening? Sorry, Scotty, watching the rugby, but Scotland get beaten 31-0 to Ireland. So I'm on here now. Oh, Jerry, everybody can multitask and go on Scottie McClue, the world's top talk show. There you are. I do get the Dinky-Doo. Yes, mashed potatoes, says Sanda. So there we go. Now, I think Kareem might be the wrong Kareem. Guys, have we got the wrong Kareem here? What I'll do is I'll ban this Kareem, and our own Kareem can get in touch with me if there's a problem. Okay, so there we are. So I'll just put him in timeout now. You're live at Scotty's phone in. Who's that?
It's David. It wasn't that Kareem. It was a Kareem with a K.
Right.
It was really nasty towards me.
Well, our Kareem's got a K, but I've just banned the one that was being nasty.
You say to me, I'm dyslexic.
Well, no, that's not nasty. I mean, dyslexia is just somebody that struggles to read words because they're a bit jumbled. So don't you worry about a thing, Davy boy.
I'm not. It's just that I can say, listen, you, I went do one right now.
I do one. Right. Good for you, Davy. That's the stuff. Susan says that's not the real one.
That's right. That's right. Not your nice Kareem. He would not do that.
No, he would not do that. So what I'm going to do with this one then is I'm just going to dump him.
Get him down the ladder.
Doing the lavvy.
See, I remember who? So I took you to the living room.
Doing the Swanee, Davy. How are you? Maggie's just subscribed on the YouTube. What's that, my dear?
What, son?
What did you say to me there? Sorry, I missed that.
Sorry, I'm good, son. Yes,
You're
of course
good.
I'm good.
You're wonderful.
Yes,
You're an absolute top man.
You know, that's, yeah. I hope Team's going to come on. We're not Team for a wee while, actually.
No, we haven't had him for far too long, actually. Nice one, David, for saying do once as F document. I think so. So there you are. Wonderful.
I could say something bad, but I'm not allowed to.
No,
anyway.
No, you don't need. Why should you stoop to his level, Davy?
No, I know that. Do you know what I mean? But if he was in my house, then another matter. He's lucky I don't know him.
I absolutely, I'll tell you that. There's Jack from Helensburgh.
Aye.
There you go. I think that's marvellous. Helensburgh. I used to go there up to 7 times a day on the boats.
Oh, it's funny talking about boats. Scotland today is flooded. I mean, Scotland's flooded today because of the rain. Did you see? Oh, I mean.
Terrific torrential rain, Davy.
Oh, I've seen all the Knightswood down the road from me.
Poor Knightswood. I know, poor Knightswood. And you used to get, I'll tell you what came out of Knightswood that was terrific. You've got the ballet school. Aye. You've got the ballet school, and you also had great pipers. I can remember a band piping called Knightswood Juniors.
And he's still here.
I don't know, Davy. I haven't been up to date. I used to be very big in the pipe band circuit, although I don't actually pipe, but I was very good at tuning pipes.
I'm going to try and find out, because there's wee social clubs down my street, and there's social clubs, in fact, many social clubs. I used to go to a wobbling club in West End years ago with my mum and dad.
A what club?
A wobbling club. Do you remember the war clubs back in the day?
A what kind of club? I thought you said a robbing club there.
No, a war club, a wobbling club in West End, Glasgow.
Oh, a war club.
It's a war club in West End off Great Western Road.
Wow.
About the 90s.
Good one.
We used to go in. Right, so you went to this war club, they had a bar, right?
Oh, it wasn't the RAF club, no.
It could have been. We had to throw pennies on the floor every time the band was playing a tune.
Right, fantastic stuff. DINKY-DOO.
It was amazing. Me and my mum, and then, of course, my mum and dad separated. Then I went with a boyfriend. She met a boyfriend. It was fantastic, you know.
You're a great man, David. Do you know, one of the many things I love about you, you're so experienced in life, and yet you've got such a nice way with you. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
You don't suffer fools gladly.
No. Like that last ARSAHOLE.
What do you like? Now, listen, what I was going to say to you, did you see my wee video earlier that I met an unemployed jester?
Right, no, I didn't see that one yet. I'll need to go and check.
I met an unemployed jester, but he's nobody's fool.
Right, well, there you go. We're not fools. We're not having.
No, we are not. We are not having cheek, Davy. Are you liking the new YouTube look?
Do you mean your face? Is that correct?
The camera and my face a wee bit further back. People say to me, "You're a wee bit close."
When I just came on exactly 9 o'clock, then the first guy said, "That's a great new camera."
Right.
And I was looking closer to you. I wear glasses like you.
I have to put my glasses. I've got my glasses somewhere here, but they're no good for close work. I take them off for close work now, you know.
Oh, Scotty, I mean, my eyes are really bad. See, when I take my glasses off, I see the recording red buttons sticking out on my recording. It's
right
in the middle. My eyes are really bad.
Well, when I look up at the moon, mind you, it's a fair bit away, so I'm probably doing quite well even seeing it, you know. But, but when I look up at the moon, it's if I've not got my glasses, it's not totally round. It's a wee bit sort of oval, you know.
Honestly, I said to John in the bedroom, he's watching something else. I said, John, I can't see the middle of the red recording on that machine. I can't see the company anyway. So then I put them back on. I can see the red button right in the middle.
Right.
My eyes are atrocious.
I know. Well, I'll tell you this. I said to my optician, I said, my eyesight seems to have kind of, improved a bit. Maybe it's cleared up. And he went, no. He says, if a defect like that clears up, there's something serious wrong. Oh, they're great.
Scotty, right, I'm not going to be prude. I mean, right, I'm 50 odds, right? I'm
Right.
just going to say I'm 53.
Yes.
See when you're 60.
Yes.
Is it not true you get cataracts?
No. I don't think so, Davey. I mean, I'm obviously not an optometrist or an optician, but no, cataracts can come. They can come at any time, I think. But usually I think that they are in older people, but they can sort them so easily now. Apparently, Davey, it used to be quite a big operation, but now I think they can sort all that out. Aye, the cataracts. They look a wee bit red-eyed when they've had them done, but they can see everything and they love that.
Yeah, I've got photos in my eyes. I had to deal with that.
The photos, yes.
The optician,
aye.
And I thought, what is these wee tiny flies? And I was trying to catch them.
And it wasn't. No.
And I was told I need to live with it. It's okay.
Well, sometimes, but always double check with things. Some doctors or specialists say, well, I'm afraid you'll have that for the rest of your puff. That's not necessarily the case. Do you know what I mean?
So they put in this yellow dye and I couldn't see for about 5 hours.
Oh, for goodness sake, I know what you mean.
I was trying to walk the city and John was holding my arm.
I know, it's crazy stuff. What was I going to say to you about that? No, and then there was a guy said, he says, you can do away with your glasses of them lasered. I says, no, I'm fine as I am,
Laser business is costing you for one eye. How much is it again for laser one eye? I think it's over, I don't know, £1,000 or more.
Oh, for goodness sake, right. Well, we'll maybe do something else if we ever have £1,000.
Aye. It's a lot of money, you know what I mean?
Maybe have a holiday, all that sort of stuff. Mind you, I can't lie on a beach, you see, because if I lie on a beach, I'm frightened that Greenpeace turn up and try and put me back in the water,
Exactly, all the idiots.
Aye, James, I'll tell you. But no, absolutely, Davey, not at all. It's good that you're on, and don't worry about these half-wits. I'll sort them out, you know what I mean?
Steven's just done HRS.
Yes, absolutely, Davey, absolutely. You take great care of yourself. Dinky-Doo! That's your Davey. What a great guy, actually. He's always a good call, guys. If you've just joined us live on the YouTube channel or on the TikTok, welcome. Now, I am absolutely free at the point of delivery and consumption, always have been. But if you're feeling flush, on the TikTok is a wee goal of red roses. And if you wanted to pop something up there, do that. Also, set your Alexas. Now, here's what you ask your Alexa, guys. Alexa, play the world's top talk show on YouTube. Alexa, the world's top talk show on YouTube. And I'll come up. I think I was making a mistake asking Alexa for Scottie McClue, because she gives you another Scottie. You're live on Scottie's phone in. Who's that?
DINKY-DOO.
Kareem? No. Somebody else. There we go. I thought it was Kareem at first. Maybe something went wrong with the equipment. Anyway, not to worry. Let's see. Have I lost everybody here? What's happened? Oh, my goodness me. What has happened? I say, right, we're back. DINKY-DOO. Scottie, can you remember Bella Free Bothwell on Scott FM? Very, very well. Bella Free Bothwell is terrific. It was Bella Free Bothwell. Do you see my thistle there, guys? That's Bella Free Bothwell. Is that not beautiful? I say to you. There we are. Now, who we got here? Here's Jerry Thompson. Fantastic. My apologies, says Jerry. I went for a walk today, saw one of those goths. So there you are. Now, there's somebody called themselves Scottie McClue. We can't have that. So we'll have to remove that. You'll have to call yourself something else, guys. You can't call yourself the same as me. Fantastic. It was rainy today, Jerry, says David. Dalmuir railway station was flooded, and the track was like a river. Now, Jerry, I know Dalmuir. I used to get the train to Jordan Hill, and from the low level, Argyle Street at the central station, and that would take me out to Dalmuir. Is that right? And at Dalmuir, do you still have the ship breakers? You used to break up ships at Dalmuir. Scotty, how do I subscribe? I forgot. If you just get the YouTube channel up, Davey, it'll say subscribe. So just look up the Scottie McClue YouTube channel on your phone, and you'll see subscribe. Guys, where's the subscribe button? I like the cup. Is it big enough? The Legions Club. Ah, yes. Scotty, what's the story about your picture on the wall? The story, that's a Lord Reith, the Labrador, and that was my graduation. Well, one of them. My mum used to listen to you on the radio. She loved you. She's no longer with us. Lindsay, bless her. We send love and blessings to her, and she is very much with us. She'll always be with us, and she loves her wonderful daughter. They say the girls are very friendly in Helensburgh. I would like to think the girls are very friendly everywhere. There we are. Here in Mozambique, it's been very sunny. So there we are. We've got a gentleman in Mozambique. Davy says, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." Fantastic. Have you got it? Did you get it? Guys, can we help Davy with how do you subscribe? There we are. Davy, get off the line. There's a train coming. Toot, toot. My wee dad was the same. I hope you're okay. Thank you, Xander. Terrible news in Gaza. Yes, Diker. Shocking. Hips or hearts, says Aldo. Go and see them both play. I hope you went today and then just make a decision, Aldo. I saw one of these goths today and I thought about my father. So there you are. A goth. What about your father, Davy? Scotty, the Irish rugby boys are destroying the Scottish rugby boys. Partick Thistle, says Xander. Mary Hill is wonderful. I loved every second of living in Mary Hill. Yes, indeed. I don't think the ship breakers are there anymore, says Jerry. I'll tell you what it was. I also think were there ship builders. Were Thompsons at Dalmuir? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of the old Columba and the old Iona going back. Now, here's one for you guys. Here's a little teaser. For those of you who don't know a lot about the Clyde steamship fleets, the Iona was built for David Hutchison, who I think was an uncle of David McBrain, the original David McBrain, who died in 1908. And David Hutchison, I'm sure, if you look out from Oban, you see Kerala. And there's a memorial on Kerala. And I think that memorial is to David Hutchison for everything he did for the Western Isles and shipping. And the Iona was built in 1864. And the Columba was built in, I think it was 1878. And they were sister ships. But one was much heavier than the other. Why? Right? Okay, tonight's teaser for you guys. And so there we go. Now then, who have you got here? Shane, you shouldn't be mentioning people on here. You should know that. There you are. What are you saying, Jerry? Talk to the face, says David. How do you phone in, says Guff. Guff, you just dial the number. There, it's there. Can you see it? Is it upside down? 0141 628 9795. 0141 628 9795. And we can pick up your call, I say to you. Can we also get everybody on to the YouTube channel subscribing? I'll just do a quick share on Facebook and just say Scotty Live now with the World's Top Talk Show. There we are. Scotty Live now with the World's Top Talk Show. don't think I'd win the typing prize. Scottie live now with the world's top talk show. Looks good. And what's the time now, guys? 9:35. 21:35. There we have it. PM Saturday. Right, there we go, guys. So there's Scottie live now with the World's Top Talk Show, 21:35 PM Saturday. That's going up right this second at 9:35 onto Scottie McClue's Facebook channel, guys. So if you're ever on there, get onto Scottie's Facebook channel. And you can talk to me on there. We're also on Instagram, Scottie McClue 1. There we go. And we're on X, formerly Twitter. There are Janine's joined us. The War Club sounds good. Yeah, I wondered a War Club. So there we go. Will Smith, what an awful question to ask anyone. And then we'll just get rid of you. He's gone. Right, that's better. Guys, no silliness on here. My girlfriend, Zoe, loves you. Xander says she loves everyone. Come to my house, says David McCaffrey. I'm going off, says Jerry. Bye, Scottie. Jerry, take great care of yourself. And DINKY-DOO, I say to you. Fantastic. Now, who we got here? 36-12, Scottie at the rugby. Jerry, amazing. I hope everybody's watching Scottie McClue as well. Bye-bye, says David. So there you are. Is that the real David? Are you cheeking up to Jerry? Is that the real David? So there we are. Bams galore in the chat tonight, Scottie. The wonderful Murray O'Donnell. Murray, how great to hear from you. Were you at the Rangers today? I mean, the football game today. It always makes me laugh when people go, Rangers are playing. They never mention who they are playing. Yes, Murray, a few bam-bams tonight. Not the real David, Scottie, says Lorraine. I am the real David, Scottie, says David. So anyway, if there's anybody on here, David, let me know, because I don't think David would cheek up. No, he wouldn't. So there we go. So what I'm going to do, I'll dump this one. I think we've got a false one on here. There we are. And if you can still come on, David, just let me know. Tomorrow's got, oh, so it is 3 o'clock tomorrow, Murray. Am I right? I shall avoid the lives at 3 o'clock, just in case some of the Glasgow people are busy. I don't think it's the real David. I don't think so, Susan. I've just got rid of one. Scottie, the phones are not working. Kareem, the phones are working okay. We've just had David on, so they must be. And I can always test them for you just to prove if there's a problem. Let me just check the phones for you. See if we got them working. Guys, listen for the test. There we go. So we've got that. That's excellent. And let's just check everything's working. Testing now, guys. And there we are. Phones are working. Not a problem. Yeah, all is well. Oh, everything going daft on here. You're live on Scottie's phone in. Who's that? Hello. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I've got a problem. Give me a wee call back while I sort this out. DINKY-DOO, wee problem here, guys. Let's just check what's happened there. And we tested that. That should be all right. Something going all the time here. All right, thank you very much. That would be absolutely excellent. Let me just see if I can sort this one out. Very, very busy period. That's still going that. That's amazing. Fantastic. The wee test. We'll check that everything's all right here, guys. Anyway, we know that the phones are working. So whoever said that wasn't right. Was that you, Kareem? Did you say the phones weren't working? Yeah, that seems to be working okay. Hello, you're live with Scottie's phone in.
Hello, this is Dr. Dan live.
Celtic or Rangers.
Celtic or Rangers? Go, both excellent teams. Are you live on Scottish Phone?
Scotty, they're hacking us.
They're hacking us, these people, but don't worry, I've got rid of somebody. Can you still post?
I can post onto your YouTube, aye.
Right.
And everybody, there's this mad guy you blocked and he's causing trouble, aye.
Is he causing? Well, I think he's gone now.
He's hacked into my Facebook, Scotty.
Yes, absolutely. So who have I got here? Right, so let me just check. Don't worry about that. This is not a problem. We can sort it out.
Right.
So I've banned.
I'll let you go.
No, well, hang on, Davey. I've banned one, but you can post okay.
Right, okay, the band when I've just seen the line the news.
Right, no, just check that you can post. That's all.
Right, I blocked him. John blocked him.
John blocked him. Good, excellent stuff. No bother. Lovely to hear you.
Good son, right? Get Kareem on, the real Kareem.
Yes, the real Kareem on for a chit chat.
Yes, he's mad people.
Love it. Dinky-Doo.
Dinky-Doo.
That's it, Davey. Fantastic. Yes, guys, can we not do the idiots thing? You know what I mean? There's absolutely no point in that at all. Hello, you're live on Scottish Phone In. Hello. No there. Right, no problem at all. We can move on. Now, we are exceptionally busy tonight, guys. Lots and lots of people. There we are. David sorted. Excellent stuff. Jerry, have we got Jerry with us? I'm away, Susan. Catch you later, says Jerry Knight. Good night, Jerry, says Susan. Bye, says Jerry. I don't think Jerry would put black flags, so I think we'll get rid of him as well. That one. There we are. You when you put black flags, Jerry. So can Jerry still post okay? Ninja Willies tonight, says JD. Fantastic. I say to you, lovely to have you with us and a very, very warm welcome. Now then, what have we got? I have mini Cornish pastries. I think you mean pasties. Guys, I've got 106 red roses. How beautiful are you guys? Thank you. Richard Tanner has just gone bananas on the red roses. Richard, thank you so much. You are very, very kind. I've now got 113 red roses, guys. If you're feeling flush, then a red rose up there. Who have we got here? You're live on Scottish Phone In. Who's that?
Hello.
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 Hello,
how are you, man?
First name.
What?
First name. No got one. They are too difficult a question. I tell you that. Always the hard ones first, isn't it? Definitely. Scotty, that was the real Jerry. The black flag's the Scotland's flag, but it gets blocked. So there you are, says Negan. Right, well, we'll find out if Jerry comes back on. And if not, we can unblock. You know, it's not a problem. I say, but I think we're a false Jerry there. So there you go. Absolutely. And we'll get the real one on. No problem at all. He'll come back on, I'm quite sure. And let us know what is what. Fantastic. Scotty, I can't get through to you calling and it's not working. Well, Kareem, I've just tested and it's working, an absolute treat. You're live on Scotty's Phone In, is that?
Hi, Scotty. It's Kareem. How you doing?
Kareem, how you doing? I tested the phones and they were going bananas.
I think it's my fault, Scotty, because I phoned you a couple of times there and you answered and it kept cutting out straight after.
Excellent. Right, we're on now. This is lovely. Kareem, what a cracker of a show tonight. What a cracking show.
There's a fake person on the YouTube one that's causing a bit of...
Well, yes, but you can still post all right. I got rid of him.
Yes.
Good.
No, you got rid of him at the start.
Yeah.
I think he had more than one account. It was pretending to be David, pretending to be me.
Very stupid. I don't know what is in these, I was going to say in these people's brains, but I think brains might be generous. I mean, I can't see what point they're making. I mean, for goodness sake, I've been broadcasting for 40 years and I think I've had every idiot under the sun on. So these people should know that we have got a lot in place to deal with halfwits.
Well, I think it's a form of attention seeking because if they can't contribute to a normal chat with people,
they have to pretend to be someone else and stir trouble. And I suppose that's how they get their kicks. It's quite a sad life.
Well, it's very sad, but I mean, why don't they actually just come on and have even a simple chat like, how are you, Scottie? Thank you for taking the call. Goodbye, Scottie.
I suppose these people lead a life that they're on their own, you know, and
Yes.
they just don't have those type of social skills.
Very, very strange. Lovely to hear you. Guys,
Yes,
I
no,
need
I'm glad
another
I managed to get
100
through.
followers on the TikTok, and I need another 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Busy night tonight, though, Kareem.
I've been listening. It's been really good. I just feel sorry for these little trolls that come on and have to make accounts and pretend to be someone else.
Don't worry about them. You get them. I mean, I think they're all over the internet. Do you know what I mean? If somebody goes live, but they should realize that this is a huge asset and they could enjoy themselves on it, you know?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And there's a lot of good followers, a lot of good people that know each other.
Great people on
and
there.
I can understand why David's feeling a bit frustrated, because it's not a nice thing when a clown comes on and pretends to be you and has conversations with other people and then attacks people.
And I'm just hoping Jerry can post all right, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the Jerry you got rid of was the fake Jerry.
That was a fake.
Somebody was pretending to be you as well.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, he went right in the 20. That's that.
Yeah.
He's actually in danger of getting himself in trouble. Do you see what I mean? Because we are very, very heavily trademarked and all that stuff.
Yes.
So anybody that messes with the brand, do you know what I've just seen on here? Murray O'Donnell has sent me £10. That man,
fantastic.
That man is a saint. Murray O'Donnell, you are a saint. I'm absolutely convinced of it.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for people like Murray, we wouldn't have the new cameras and things like that.
Agreed, Scottie, and I think if everybody chips in, the better.
How's the picture looking tonight, Kareem? On the YouTube?
The sound quality is good, the picture quality is good, Scottie. Everything is top notch. Really.
We're definitely getting there. There's no doubt about it.
Yes, Scottie. I think more people tune in as well, because if you look outside, winter's coming in, it's getting dark, it's getting miserable, people be sitting in, and they will stumble across, and you know, the figures have been good anyway, Scottie, but I just think
the figures are incredible, Kareem. I mean, we're heading for 5,000. I hoped we'd get it tonight on the YouTube channel, and the TikToks, you know, we've got thousands watching on there.
Yeah, and you've got your videos that come up as well every day, which are quite entertaining. And
well, do you like the wee shorties? Just a few seconds of nonsense.
Yeah, the jokes are fantastic. You know, I think these are the things that keep everybody going, Scottie. You know,
and I think you've got to be. I had an inquiry today from somebody because I said I was £10 when I was born, which was cheap for a child even then. And people don't get it. They went, is that supposed to be funny? I don't understand it. So I had to explain it to them that you had pounds in weight, because they wouldn't know about that, you see. Pounds in weight. So because I would imagine children will be, what will you be born in now? Grams?
Yes.
Several grams, and because I mean you wouldn't be a kilogram. So it's all very strange. I wonder if we're out of Europe, if we should go back to our rather strange early ways.
Well, I think there's some things they can implement, I suppose, but I mean, you know yourself, Scottie, everything at the moment is just such a mess. You know, and it's not to be Captain Negative, but you know, I had to snigger, and it's kind of slightly political, as I always do, tend to be. But if you were watching during the week, they had the by-election.
What do you think, Kareem? Just before we discuss that, there's a lovely lady called Maggie, and she says Bella passed away 5 years ago, and her ashes are in Ewig, because she used to go up to the Isle of Skye a lot, I remember. And Bella did that lovely, what's it called? Now, what do you call that? It's an art form. Can you see it there? Can you see the thistle there? No.
No.
You can't see the thistle. And Bella did that for me.
Oh, the thistle behind you. So,
yes.
Yeah, because I'm on the phone. Yes.
Ah, you're on the
Yes.
phone. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
She made that.
Yeah, she made that for me. And it's called Dacapocio. I can't remember. Dacapocia. Oh, it's the word's gone out my head. It always does when you try to call it up. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I'm not religious Scottish, you know, atheist, but I will say perpetual light shine upon her, your soul, rest in peace.
Oh, bless you, Kareem. Thank you for that. That will be appreciated because she was such a lovely lady and she was a huge Scottie McClue fan.
Yeah.
And she used to ring every day and she was an absolute hoot. Bella Free Bothwell.
It's circle of life. It's a shame.
Yes.
Shame, Scotty.
But there we are, as you say, circle of life, you know, and we lose beautiful people all the time, you know. Decoupage. It's called decoupage. It just came back to me there.
These beautiful people, although they're on the earth for a short term, have an opportunity to pass on what they know to others to make them beautiful and so forth.
Yes.
That's the way I view it, Scotty.
Wonderful, Kareem. I thank you for that. Dinky-Doo.
But before I go, Scotty, it was just very quickly to say, it was just a thought for it. I know it's going a tiny bit political. We talked about that. We know that Labour won back the Rutherglen seat.
Yes.
And I've had to laugh at some of the way the media has been portraying it, because it was a headline today that at the next general election, the SNP will be completely wiped out of Scotland.
I don't think so.
I had to laugh at that. And when you look at that area, when you look from the past elections and by-elections, there's always a swing seat that goes to Labour or SNP.
Yes.
And, you know, 8,000 votes of the Tories went to Labour. That has to tell you something.
Yes.
You know,
and also remember, Kareem, it was only a 30% turnout.
Well, very poor turnout, absolutely.
You know, had it been 100% turnout, you might have had a totally different outcome. You just don't know. I think what's happened with the way the Tories have been over the last 13 years, it's turning people off politics. Now, they need to be very careful. And I said this earlier about, I think the government should say to the BBC, can you please put Scottie McClue on nationally so we can get an idea of what the electorate are actually thinking?
Absolutely. Scotty,
you know?
At the end of the day, the Tories are quite happy for people to be switched off because they get away with whatever the unpopular policies that they're put through.
Well, I suppose so, yes. But I mean, they've not even got a diversion now because nobody's listening.
Yeah.
You know, and when you hear them speaking, you know, everybody's sitting there. No, it won't. No, I don't believe that. You know? So they're kind of wasting their time.
If you heard Rishi Sunak with his speeches earlier on, he again is now wanting to change, and I know it's out of field a bit, but the English qualification system.
Yes.
So they want to do away with the A-levels and now call it the British Standards qualification.
Well, you see, what there is, as you know, Kareem, is there's an international baccalaureate.
Yes,
And maybe they should look at stuff like that and not fragment too many things, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking if this is just happening in England, why are they calling it British?
Well, exactly. You see, they also seem to be convinced Britain is really only applicable to the monarchy. Nothing else is really British. You know, because the government is the UK government, and there are four separate countries. There's no such country as Britain, but in 1701, the monarchy thought, hang on a minute here, we're getting fragmented. We need to have, you know, a proper handle. And that's when they called themselves the British monarchy and the British crown, because it was getting lost all over the place. You know, were they still responsible for the Irish crown? Was Scotland in charge of the crown because they took it over in 1603? Blah, 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 you know?
I think that's the problem here as well. Scotty, you speak to so many people when they say, oh, the country of Britain, and this is fellow Scots that have, you know, I cringe. You know, I have to grind my teeth sometimes the way they.
Well, yes, and you get fellow Scots going, I'm not British. Well, newsflash, they will always be British because Scotland is in, you know, on the landmass of Britain.
I've said that to so many people, and they still don't believe that. If Scotland gains her independence, which is full financial control, only full financial control, everything else stays the same, you're still going to be British. You're still going to have the monarchy in an independent country of Scotland. The only thing that's going to change is you're going to have more money coming back into Scotland because it's the Scottish people deciding for future. Yeah. I can't see why people don't want that. It's mind-boggling.
It is. It's very, very strange. Kareem, we're going to have to dash. We're getting out of time, but it's so lovely to hear you as always, and I thank you for a wonderful call.
Thank you, Scott.
Stay fabulous, and thank you for your kind words about Bella. They will be appreciated by the family.
Thank you. Listen, it's a real loss, but thanks for taking my call, Scott.
Hey, Dinky-Doo, good night. God bless you. There we are. That's our Kareem, I say to you, a fine fellow. Guys, what an amazing show tonight. Scotty, can I bill you from Ternent? Of course you can. You can bill me from anyone in the world. So there we go. I love this, Wally Quinn. What are you supposed to be doing? He says, we're broadcasting. So there you are. 40 good years, Scotty, but they've gone. Yes, Betty, you're absolutely right. And Margie, of course, I got the chance. Sparky says, any chance you'd sell me the cap? No. So there you are. You're much friendlier than when you were on the radio. Well, not at all, Chihuahua. I was very friendly on the radio. Some people were unfriendly to me. There we are. I've just had beautiful red roses. Guys, we've got a wee goal for red roses. I've got 2,300 likes. Now, I need another 100 followers. If you're watching right now, can you follow Scottie McClue on the TikTok? If you're watching on the YouTube channel, please do subscribe. So there we have it. Dinky-Doo, I say to you, and thank you for all the tappity taps. 2,500 likes. I'd give you £100 if I could afford it. I wouldn't charge you that. Hi, Scotty. It's Margie from Motherwell. Margie, I got your messages. Absolutely, about dear Chris. Yes, I was so sorry to hear it. And I did say at the time, but you maybe didn't hear me. So there we go. What do we got here? Bams galore. Absolutely. Murray, thank you for your kindness. Very much appreciated. Someone hacked my old Facebook. I can't phone you. Wonderful. What do we got here? Need to tell you something, says David. Right, come on, David. Phone me up and give me your chat. I say to you. Wonderful. Scotty, are you seeing my messages? I am, Jamie. Yes, indeed. Wonderful to see you. Thank you so much. Egg sandwich and a root beer. There we are. I don't have the rest. Oh, the number. Right, we'll get that to you. We're going to run out of time, guys. So there you go. Why do I go to work and pay rent on my council house and take home nothing in the end? Hello, you're live on Scotty's phone in. Who's that?
Scotty's David. Something's happened to me. There's a lot of people on YouTube. They're making it as if they're nasty other people as well again. And I don't know what to do about this. And I've got a new Facebook with my wee cat, but they're using my old Facebook. And they think I've been nasty to Susan, which I'm not.
You have not been nasty to anybody in your life. Do not worry about that. What I would do, Davey, if you don't need that old Facebook account, is just block them.
Right, but John said I need the password to take it down, and I can't.
Can't you mind the password? That'll come back. Don't worry about it. Just ignore it all the now, Davey. Or you could even get in touch. Done. Oh, I have to go. Yeah. No from you, for everybody. I've got to dash. Thank you too. Love you. Thank you, TikTokers. There we are.
There's strange things. There's a few bad comments. And I'm like, who are these people?
Who are these idiots? Yes, might be a wee bit jealous of you, Dave. You know what I mean?
Well, of course. That's because I'm super cool with you.
Because you're a top man. Listen, take great care of yourself and Dinky-Doo.
I will do, my friend. Dinky-Doo.
Ta-ra! Ta-da! That's our Davey. We're out of time, guys. Lovely to have you with us, and thank you for joining us. Ta-ta! Ta-ta! Once more. Ta-ta!